y'all? So my dad and I are out here right now in Arizona. At the Phoenix Tempe area because later this week, on Friday and Saturday, I am competing at the World Para-Athletics Grand Prix at ASU. So basically it's a Grand Prix because there's a lot of these track meets that occur all over the world that are sanctioned by World Para-Athletics, and these track meets a lot of the times are gateways for athletes to make it onto the international stage. So that's why I'm here, that's why we're here. I raced here back in 2017, however I had to miss last year due to my college graduation, but since I'm graduated and done with school, we're back. So yeah, just looking forward for, a good track meet. Been training all winter for this. So, yep, just pretty excited but also nervous and just, hoping to do really well. This track here in Arizona at ASU is one of the fastest tracks in the world. So it should be a good meet. Hoping to meet, see some familiar faces, meet some new ones. My dad is right there. Hi, Dad. Yeah, but we got a couple days to have some time to kill, so we're just gonna do some exploring in and around the Phoenix area. And from day to day, I'll have some training sessions on the track just to get used to the heat down here, since it's nothing compared to the heat in Portland. In fact, Portland doesn't really have any heat right now. And yeah, more footage to come. Let's do this. All right, so first things first, because it's pretty loud out here. First things first, we had to grab some food. So let me show y'all where we went. Yeah, you already know. We have some In-N-Out in Oregon, and like another one's coming soon in Kaiser. But I'm not trying to drive, an hour south from where I live just to get a burger and some fries. So I know some of y'all are gonna say like, oh, In-N-Out is overrated, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? I like In-N-Out. I don't have it a lot, so I think that's why I appreciate it as much as I do. So yeah, I'm looking really looking forward to this.
Ron is on his outside. So it had a nice clean start, has the early lead. Jesus, Gomez, Pedro Gabriel on the outside.
Here you go, Jamie.
What's good, y'all? So I haven't really recorded too much throughout the week aside from when we went to In-N-Out, but yeah, this past week has just been mainly focusing on getting myself ready for competition me and my dad took I guess you could say little adventures to some parts of Tempe, Arizona. Like we went to the botanical gardens and the aquarium, but we realized that we didn't really want to pay, to get in, just to save money and whatnot. So we took pictures in between the parking lot and the entrance of the botanical garden, which I will show here. And also, this week has just been, aside from driving around and looking for adventures, in the afternoons, I've been doing open track practices at the track venue over at ASU, just to stay loose and calm my nerves and whatnot to, again, get ready for a competition. Like earlier today, today's Friday, earlier this morning, I raced in the 400 meter T52 men's prelim. I was a couple seconds off from my PR, but I did just enough to make it into the final, which is tonight. I also have the men's T52 100 meters tonight, and then tomorrow night, Saturday night, I have the men's T52 1500 meters. So yeah, just looking to keep this up, keep this good momentum going, and just trying to do what I can do. All right. More to come. Alright, what's good, y'all? So I'm just here in the hotel lobby, just got some time to kill before I head back out to the track later tonight, like I said, for the events that I have scheduled. But guess who I ran into? A little surprise for y'all. Watch. Oh my god, look who it is. So for y'all who know, this is Ian.
Hi.
Yeah, for y'all who know, her and I have been friends for a pretty long time. We've known each other for about 9 years now. And what's cool is that Ian and I actually started our little adaptive sports journeys together. We met through this little summer adaptive sports program back in Portland, but then didn't see each other for a few years just because we lived far away from each other. And then when I was a junior in college, she was like, hey, do you want to race with me? But at the time, I wasn't really racing or anything, just because I was busy with school. And she's like, hey, this race is only 10 miles. Do you want to do it with me? But obviously I wasn't ready. But then we finally hung out, and then I didn't race. Both of us actually didn't race in that race, but we hung out, and she was telling me that she was racing. And at the time, I was trying to find a sport that best suited me. And I was like, yo, let me try racing. Tried it, hated it, and then eventually I liked it. So yeah, she basically got me into racing. So yeah, that's why Ian is pretty cool, and that's why she's one of my favorite people. So yeah, good luck this weekend. Yeah.
Thanks.
She's very excited.
Franco in the early lead. Isaiah next. The Prix coming up. It's Franco. Listen to the gloves. Listen to the sound of the gloves on the wheel. Franco, Isaiah, Leonardo Prix.
Go, yeah.
Good job, guys.
What's good, y'all? So my dad and I right now are at this cool little park area just to kill some more time before my last race tonight. We still have about 7 to 8 hours until race time, so I thought we'd just come out here. We're about a mile from our hotel, but let me show y'all this cool little park that we found. my dad and I finally got back from Arizona from Desert Challenge Games. And overall, the trip was, not gonna lie, it was decent, but it wasn't great. It was good though, it was good. I feel like racing wise, I wish it went better. Just to give y'all a little recap, in the 1500 meters, it didn't really go so well. It was really rough. In the 400 meters, I was off my PR by a couple of seconds. And then in the 100 meters, I was off my PR by less than a second. So, you know, it was really close to get some PRs. But, you know, I realized, and thanks to a friend, I realized that, you know, it's the beginning of the season. Like, yeah, I've been busting my butt, training and stuff through the winter, but just shaking off the rust now and trying to get into the groove of track racing. But basically, other than that, the trip was good just because I got to socialize with familiar faces, meet some new ones, especially with the guys in my classification. You know, shout out to y'all if y'all are watching this. But yeah, the only downside of the trip was, aside from me not performing that well as I had hoped, is being, honestly, the best way to describe it is just being screwed over by the classification system. And to me, like, that's not something that I'm going to hold back, just with how I am as a person. If something bothers me, I'm going to talk about it, and you know, hopefully in a way it'll get resolved, but at least I'll feel better for my sake, you know. And I'll probably just talk about the classification system and the process and like exactly what happened in a separate vlog. But yeah, other than that, it was a good trip, aside from those couple of downfalls. But just shout outs to everyone, shout out to all the volunteers that volunteered at Desert Challenge. Shout out to Arizona Disabled Sports for, you know, being one of the bigger hosts of the event. Shout out to my dad for tagging along with me and helping me out with, you know, my equipment and whatnot. And then, yeah, shout out to all the friends I've made and all the new ones, all the friends I've made and all the old homies that I got to kick it with over at Desert. So yeah, just to wrap up the vlog, things were pretty well. So therefore, on to the next one. All right, peace, y'all. Stay fresh and stay blessed. All right, bye.